to where we are in the world right now, in every moment of quietness that I have, I go through a phase of contemplation. Contemplating that the life that I have is not circumstantial. Everywhere everybody is where you're supposed to be. That's what I've always thought. But then when you look at the world, what's happening in the Congo, in Gaza, in Israel, and the suffrage of people, are they supposed to suffer? Is this part of a major life lesson or learning through faith, through humanity? All I can think is that the world has gone mad. And then as a woman, as a mother, having birthed children into this chaos and this craze of what we call our world today, you go through a phase of constant protection, and it's a roller coaster trying to parent. Because all the things that you're taught to protect your children from, it's like there's a whole new manual that's not even been created, because it's evolving day by day. So you're having to learn, and this is one thing that I have learned so, as a parent in the 21st century. Pivot. You have to learn to pivot, adapt, and never feel safe. What's happening in the world in countries where they thought they were safe, and then they're no longer safe. It goes to show that where we are is where we're supposed to be. Because I still, to a degree, believe that. How do you change your reality of where you're going next? That's a question bigger than me, because nobody can predict the future, right? We can do all these things day by day and make these plans, have these hopes, have these dreams, but ultimately where we end up is yet unseen. So I sit with my thoughts and I sit with my feelings, and I continue to pivot. I continue to pray, and I continue to project my voice, champion for community, protect my children and my family, my friends. But more than anything, protect my mind. Because that ultimately is the only thing any of us have control over. Protecting our mind is how we really become resilient to deal with the craze of this world. Because it's just unfolding. And we're coming towards the end of the quarter of the year, into the autumnals and the winters and the Christmas and the Happy New Years. 2024 is going to start, and the world's going to feel so different for so many people. New beginnings, loss of life, loss of community. It's just heart-wrenching. It takes a lot for me to be lost for words. But in a social space right now, sometimes, you see me laugh and joke, or just shoot my days out, or shoot in production, or shooting where I'm busy doing stuff. That's just the stuff I do because I'm creative and I love it, and it keeps me going. But in my quiet time, that's the danger space. Don't let your mind be too quiet where it's filled with too much noise. So I am doing a lot to protect my mind, because the media out there and what we're seeing and the social sharing, it's so intense and you cannot escape it. It's everywhere, on your watches, on your phones, on billboards, on the news, when you walk into a shop or a cafe. It's everywhere, in the papers. But what I have control over is my mind. And ultimately I'm realizing that is the true definition of rich. Being mentally rich.